Let's get it. Yes. Might trigger you. This might trigger you. I'm about to hurt some feelings, man. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Can I edit this? Yeah. I'm about to hurt some feelings. I'm about to hurt some fucking feelings. This might trigger you. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to go in right fucking now. Lachlan Cardo, what up, baby? Let's go, kid. What's going on? Emily, how are you? TikTok, what's poppin'? LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, you know the vibes. Another Thursday, I'm about to trigger some motherfuckers. I'm about to go off. So if you're sensitive, you can leave right now. If you're sensitive, I would probably leave because I'm about to go off and I have exactly 10 minutes to do that because I have a very important meeting at 2 o'clock. So without further ado, let's get into today's podcast episode in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, squad? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. This is your boy, Coach Sal. Let's freaking get it. Just a fair warning, I might trigger you with this episode, with this stream here today. So if you're sensitive, I would highly recommend that you click out of this right now because I'm about to give you some tough love. I'm about to scream into this microphone and deliver the message that you need to hear. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Have you ever said, I don't have the time? I'm too busy. You just don't understand it. And what I'm talking about is the excuses that you give as to why you don't have the results that you want. Because let's face it, we all want to achieve certain things in our life. Like we all subconsciously desire certain things, right? We can all agree on that. But a lot of us don't actually have the result. Why? Because of this internal dialogue that we have with ourselves. And hear me out. And this is what I'm saying. This might trigger you because I'm really going in on people's bullshit right now. And I'm going to be honest, like I'm really tired of hearing it all the time. I'm really sick and tired of hearing I'm too busy, you just don't understand, yada, yada. I'm here to tell you that most likely you are full of shit. Now, I'm not discrediting anyone's situation, but at the same time, here's the thing to understand. Either you find a way to make it happen or you find a fucking excuse. I'm going to say that again and hear me clearly when I say that. You either find a way to make it happen or you find an excuse. So simply saying that you don't have the time is bullshit. Why? Because we all have 24 hours. I'm going to say that again. We all have the same 24 hours. You have time to talk shit about your boss, your coworkers, watch Netflix, go out on the weekends, but you don't have time for your goals. Why? How does that make sense? Logically think about that for a second. You have time to watch Netflix, go out on the weekends, and talk shit about your coworkers, but you can't work out for 40 minutes? You can't find 4 hours in the week to prioritize your mental and physical health? What is that? I will never understand that for as long as I live. And what I'm saying is this might trigger you because you might be a person that does that. And I'm here to tell you right now, it's not okay. There's too many people playing fucking small. There's too many people who settle for less. Why am I saying this with conviction? Because I used to be that guy. I did the same fucking thing. Every day bitching and complaining why I don't have the fucking result. Why I'm not where I want to fucking be. Sitting there pointing the finger, blaming the circumstances. Motherfucker, it's you. Fucking I'll be transparent. I've been in a fucking rut the last month coming out of my show. And there's a lot of reasons why that's happening. But I'm tired of it. Like, I realize, like, I'm just getting in my fucking head and I'm sitting there bitching about all this shit. When in reality, you make the fucking decision to make it happen. It's a fucking choice. You could sit there and wallow in your pity and bitch and moan why you don't have the shit that you want. Or you can fucking get up and do something about it. Who's stopping you? It's your own mindset and your own beliefs. And honestly, it's something that I struggled with for so long, and that's why you feel this fucking energy from me right now. Because I understand how difficult that is, how frustrating it can be to be in your own head and not see the results that you want. Whether it be fitness, nutrition, your job, relationships, whatever the case may be, the same hypothetical example that I use on this podcast every single fucking day. That's what me and my clients focus on inside of my community. We take that energy and we use that for growth. We make the fucking shit because we simply decide to. It's a fucking decision in your mind. We sit there, and I hear this so often. Like, it's so comical to me how we can sit there and spend this time and energy talking shit about our coworkers, our boss, you know, all this other stuff, watching Netflix, doing yada yada, but like, it doesn't make sense. You can't sit there and bitch about the results you don't have from the work that you didn't do. I'm gonna say that again. You can't bitch about the results you don't have from the work you didn't do. If you're not where you want to be, take an honest fucking look at the things that you're doing. Look at it. If you're not where you want to be, you shouldn't be watching Netflix every night, playing video games, drinking on the weekends. I'm sorry. And if you want to do that, then you can't complain that you don't have the results that you want. It's as simple as that. Does that make sense? Let me fucking know. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it because I used to do that shit too. I'm not doing it anymore. Please let me know. Is this making sense? Are you guys getting value so far? If you are, drop some fire emojis in the fucking comments and let me know that you're hearing me clearly. I'm screaming so much, I'm giving myself a headache. Okay? Brian, take that energy somewhere else, homie. TikTok. You need to watch Andrew Tate. Yeah, I do watch Andrew Tate, bro. I do. 12 contradictions. Fuck off, guy. Fuck all of that shit. Get out of my live stream if you don't like it, bro. I'm here to hurt some feelings. This might trigger you, dude. I'm saying it how it is, bro. This is what it fucking is, okay? So, let's keep this on. Why am I saying this? Why am I talking about this? Because here's the thing to understand, is that you either stand up for what you believe in, or you fall back like a little bitch. And that's just the reality of the situation. Either you sacrifice for the things that you want, or what you want becomes the fucking sacrifice. And I was so stuck for so long, even like the last 3 years. I could go back to 2019 when I graduated college and I was really overweight and I was struggling with all kinds of fucking things. And I can tell you what, the only thing that helped me break out of that was training, was fitness, nutrition, prioritizing my mind, body, and health continuously. And over time, through doing that and callousing my mind, like David Goggins talks about, if you don't know who that is, I would recommend looking up. His mindset is incredible. But point being is that when you're able to continuously battle your own limiting beliefs inside of the gym and you go and conquer that, it allows you to step into a higher version of yourself, which quite honestly, I did not think was possible. And this is what I'm trying to get through to people, because I'm sure, I know for a fact that there are other people right now in this moment who are struggling with this. And I'm here to tell you that change is possible if you believe that it is. If you believe that it is possible and you do the work necessary over time and you stay consistent, why can't you get the results? The problem is that you self-sabotage. The problem is that you continuously tell yourself that you can't do it. Right? And you slack off, you miss a workout, you don't track your macros for a few days, whatever the case may be. And then you're like, see, I told you this fitness stuff doesn't work. It's not for me. You just don't understand. I'm too busy. Fuck that. You're not too busy. Because I see everybody, it's the summertime, right? Everyone's out on the weekends. You're out the beach. You're going to the restaurants. You're drinking with your homies. It's all good, right? I'm not saying be a robot. But if you are unhappy, you got to understand there has to be some sacrifice here. I'm saying that with energy and conviction because you could make the choice right now in this moment to fight back. Or when you're older, God willing, you get to 70, 80 years old and you sit in that rocking chair and you're filled with regret. Like, I think that's way worse than taking action outside your comfort zone. Like, mistakes are inevitable, right? Mistakes are inevitable. And the only way that you can continuously learn and level up is by pushing yourself outside of that comfort zone. If I was a person who stayed inside of my comfort zone and just continued to do the things that I wanted to do, then it wouldn't be where I'm at. The reason that I've been able to cover a lot of ground within a short amount of time is because I continuously take action outside of my comfort zone. I continuously do things that scare me. You don't think I was scared to do a fitness competition and hop on stage in front of hundreds of people in a freaking bikini, essentially? You think that wasn't like nerve-wracking to me? And it comes with a lot of pressure every single day to look a certain way and continuously live up to that as a coach, because that's what I am. I am a fitness coach. So I feel pressured to look a certain way and act a certain way every single day. Do you think there's days I don't feel like doing the shit that I gotta do? Of course there is, but I show up anyway. Why? Because that's what it fucking takes. Success, results, they don't give a fuck how you feel. You want the result, do the fucking work and stop bitching. If you take all that energy that you're using on other fucking bullshit and put it towards your goals and actually move the needle. Go all in. Why the fuck not? I don't think I personally don't see the logic in playing small and settling for less. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So if you're listening and you're hearing me clearly, whether it be on the live stream or the audio only replay, take this energy and fucking do something with it. Do something with it. Pressure builds diamonds. Go all in. You'll never know unless you fucking try. You could make the choice right now in this moment to put your foot down and make it fucking happen, or you could sit in that rocking chair when you're old and retired and be filled with regret. And personally, that scares the fuck out of me. I'd rather fall on my face and get judged for the things that I want to do than sit there when I'm older and say, I wish I would have done X, Y, Z. I don't believe that is a life to fucking live. So, with that being said, take this fucking energy and go and do something with it, because if not, you're simply wasting the life that you were so blessedly given. I don't even know if that's a word, but if you're here, you are blessed to be on this earth and to be living in this moment. And you don't have a single moment to waste. So take the lead. Bet on your fucking self. Take action, because we don't have any time to fucking waste. You need to understand that. So I'll leave you with that. That is it. That is all. Peace, love, and protein, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. That's it. I just screamed so hard, my head came off. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I know I had to cut that a little bit short, but I do have this meeting that I got to hop on. Have the best day of your entire lives. Peace.